In this short video, we're going to take a look at the NASDAQ 100 in the light of what's happening in the bond market, but also the real economy. So let's begin with some of the economic data we received last week, and the S&P Global Flash Eurozone PMI composite declined below 50 for the first time in a very long time. And the analysts that compiled this report are telling us that the components of this index are not looking good and that we can expect further weakness in the future. So when this goes below the 50 level, it effectively tells us both the service sector and the manufacturing sector is contracting. The histogram you're looking at here is the quarterly change in GDP. Well, the line here is the PMI indicator. And you can see that it's dropped below zero and it's looking to head lower. Something similar is happening in the US, where the index dropped to 47.5, so even worse than what we're seeing in the Eurozone. From a trading and market perspective, we already knew that bad things were coming. The central bank have been highlighting higher interest rates, and of course with high interest rates, high inflation, high energy prices, we will have some sort of economic slowdown. That's why the NASDAQ 100 at one point was down with 33.9%. The index has managed to trade higher since then, and I've been watching this ascending triangle with a target of 30,148. Now the tricky part with being a trader and a speculator is that the financial markets move ahead, but now we're actually starting to see that actual pain in the economic data, and it's likely going to turn worse over the coming weeks and months as higher interest rates bite on the world economy. So it's a bit too early, because when people are indeed losing money, it could be a situation where people are not going to be keen on buying more stocks. They're not going to be keen on buying more cryptocurrencies. And that's what we're seeing now. The next step is to see then how people react to this new information, how they position themselves. And just by looking at the charts, yes, we do have that small ascending triangle, but I think it could be a bit too early to have a strong view on the NASDAQ 100. What do you think is going to happen next? Share it in the comments.